calling, the wind is calling, stand for something or die in the morning. Section 80, high power.
Oh my gosh, girl, I felt like Sex in the City. I was running in a trench coat.
Visions of Martin Luther staring at me. Malcolm X put a hex on my future, someone catch me. I'm falling victim to a revolutionary song. The Serengeti's clone. Back to put you backstabbers back on your spinal bone. You slit your disc when I slit you my dish. You wanted to diss but jumped on my dick. Grown man never should bite their tongue unless you eating pussy that smell like it's a stale plum. I got my finger on the motherfucking pistol, aiming it at a pig. Charlotte's Web is gonna miss you. My issue isn't televising. You ain't gotta tell the wise how to stay on beat because our life's an instrumental. This is physical and mental. I won't sugarcoat.
I have a hair appointment at 9:30. So I took down my ponytail and I'm gonna cut my ends because I feel like I have some split ends now that I want to cut. I remember when I first took my hair out, because I've had my hair out naturally for about a month now. I remember I cut the ends when I first like flat ironed my hair, and now I just feel like I want to cut it a little bit more. I've been kind of looking at it because there's this like I don't know if y'all seen this, but there's like this debate on TikTok about fine hair. Girl, I think I have fine hair. Let me put this up. I think I have fine hair. I'm trying to get it thicker with the rice water, and I feel like that's working, but I think I might have fine hair, or maybe a variation of fine hair, because I saw this debate on TikTok that said, like, don't cut your ends if you have fine hair. And then somebody was saying something about if the ends look transparent, girl, you don't need to cut it necessarily because it's not breakage. I don't know about that, because I feel like, I personally feel like if it's see-through, it is breakage, but they're saying if you have fine hair, girl, like that could possibly be your hair. It's healthy. It's not split ends. It's just like fine. But in my case, I don't think so. But I don't know, girl. I'm not sure if I have fine hair, if I have medium to thick hair. I just know that I don't have really thick hair, as thick as I want it to be, especially when it's flat iron. I think I might be falling into the medium thick hair category. I definitely was a fine hair girly in the beginning because I feel like my birth control was thinning my hair. Now that I'm not on birth control, it's a lot better, but my dad's hair is naturally fine and thin, even though he has like, his hair type is a lot different. He has kind of more of a like I'd say like a 3A type of hair. It's curly when it's wet, it's straighter, but I don't know. I feel like genetically I might have fine hair or something. But with the whole ends thing, I just feel like I need to cut my ends, because I definitely feel like I have split ends and I want to cut it, because we're going to have this sewing in for the next 8 weeks. I like to keep my sewing for about 2 months and then take my hair out and have my hair out for a month. Like, that's my pattern. If you guys watch my weekly hair vlogs, that's kind of what I've been doing. That's how I've been able to retain length and grow my hair, make my hair a little bit more healthier, and just like have my natural hair thriving, because like I have learned the hard way that you can't keep just putting in the sew-ins, wearing the wigs, even though I don't wear wigs, but I'm saying like you just can't keep wearing these quote unquote protective styles and not taking care of your natural hair. So now I take care of my natural hair because now I have a goal. Like I want to retain length down to my waist, and it's been working. It's been working since I've been following this method. And I say quote unquote because I used to be that girl where I would be like, oh my God, this is the protective style. Like I used to just, girl, let me tell you, I used to wonder why my hair wouldn't make it past like here, because my hair had always been like maybe here at one point during the pandemic, but it never made it to like a really long length. And I think that's because I used to be that girl that was like, oh, you know, these are protective styles, so I can literally just put my hair up like this and leave it in for so long, and then when I'm ready to take it down, I do a little wash or a condition, and then that's it. Throw the sewing back in. Like you can't do that. It's not a quote unquote protective style when you don't see your real hair for more than, I don't know, like 12 days out of the year. It's not. And like the split ends don't get taken care of, and it just keeps splitting all the way up, and it keeps just falling out and being thin. And so I'm learning that now because I'm guilty of that, girl. I used to be guilty of just putting in the sew-in and leaving it and thinking that it's gonna grow my hair, and it didn't. It didn't grow my hair at all. I don't feel like this is a split in. It looks healthy, but I'm gonna still cut it. It didn't work like that, and so I thought it worked like that, but it doesn't. So now I'm learning my lesson. So I'm gonna cut some of these ends off and prepare for my appointment, and I'll pick y'all back up when I'm at the appointment. Now it's much later in the day, okay? I'm about to do my skincare, and I didn't really film a lot of my hair appointments because me and my hairdresser, More Hair Sinclair girl, we were having such a good conversation. But here's the hair. I want to show you guys. It's really thick and full. I love it. He put all of the bundles in, and then I got like a little side part. It's kind of a deep side part, but I have it kind of just brushed over, but it's actually really deep. And I got my side part, and I got my hair out, girl, and I put a rinse in my hair when I got home, because this is my hair. So I put a rinse in my hair because you see how, I don't know if you guys can see, but my hair is still brown from when I dyed it black last time, and it just turned brown for God knows why. And it's still brown. Girl, so it doesn't really, I mean, it's not as brown because I feel like it was really brown. At first, it was like light brown, especially after I used that Olaplex Detox shampoo. It's trying to strip that black from my hair, and I can't wait till I take this down in 8 weeks and do it again, like, because I want to strip all of that dye out of my hair, because I don't know why that hair dye did that. Like, does anybody else go through that? Like, when you dye your hair black, does it turn brown? Like, why would it do that? Like, was it old? I did get that box color from Walmart too, girl. You know how Walmart is. Why can't I put this on? Girl, but you know how Walmart is, girl. Walmart is like, why can't I put this on? Is my head too big? Girl, what is going on? My head too big? Oh no, I just had it on wrong. Child, I'm like, what is going on? Okay. But yeah, I got that box dye from Walmart. So like, I don't know. Maybe something was wrong with it because that's never happened to me before. I normally like dye my hair pretty often. And I don't know. Well, actually, let me take that back. When I dyed my hair black, I freaking I hadn't dyed my hair in a while. So I don't know. Maybe that's that. Maybe it's because my hair is like kind of virginy or like what. But the black dye turned super brown on me, and now it's left my hair super brown. So I tried to correct it with the rinse, at least to blend in with this hair, because this is my birthday hair, girl. My birthday is next week. So I'm trying to blend the hair, and child, I left that rinse on for like an hour because I was so hungry. Like when I got home, I immediately did the rinse, and then I called for some food. So I ordered some to-go pho, went and picked it up, and girl, and ate it, and the rinse was still in my hair. Rinsed the rinse out, and it really didn't do anything. It really didn't do any type of damage. Anyway, child, so me and my hairdresser was talking, and that's why I didn't really get to film, because I was just like, we were having a great conversation, and I cried. Girl, like, I was crying in the chair because I was telling him, you know, what's been going on with me, and because he even noticed too. He was like, girl, you went ghost for a minute. Like, I was wondering what happened to my girly pop. And I'm like, telling him, you know, like just how I feel, and how I feel like I don't really got good people around me, and just everything. And then he started telling me about his Valentine's Day. He started telling me that his Valentine's Day was horrible, and the guy that he was seeing, like, didn't do anything, like didn't acknowledge it, didn't care. And then of course, like all of the dusty ones, all the dusty men out there that say, oh, I don't celebrate holidays, or I don't buy people stuff, I don't take people on dates. His dusty basically was like, oh, I don't celebrate holidays. Girl, like when men say that to me, it's an automatic red flag. It's an automatic, you're cheap. It's an automatic, you're just saying that because it's me. Because if you would celebrate it with anyone else, it's giving placeholder. It's giving like you want reciprocation, but you don't reciprocate back. Like when people, ooh, that just it just annoyed me. And one thing about that, girl. One thing about that, and one thing about these holidays, I'm gonna tell you, one thing about these holidays, Valentine's Day, Christmas, New Year's, St. Patrick's Day, bitch, these holidays will expose these men every single time. And I'm talking about these low effort ass, unromantic ass, unemotionally unavailable, non-reciprocating, uninteresting ass men. Like, these holidays really will expose them. Even though it don't take, with them type of men, it don't take just holidays, girl. You know, you can see that, because them the type of men that be like, oh, they don't believe in dates, and how many dates you gotta take me, I gotta take you on, all this crazy stuff. It's just like, girl, I cannot. And then still expect you to go all out for them and have sex with them, and it's just crazy. Like, I'm not having sex with nobody that's not taking me to Valentine's Day. I'm not doing that. But yeah, he was just like, he was telling me that, and he was telling me how, like, he even told this guy, like, I've never really had like a really good Valentine's Day. Like, I don't even know what it feels like for somebody to come up to me and be like, you know, would you be my Valentine? And even after saying that, that man still didn't do anything. So we was both crying. We was both crying in the chair. Child, crying and just just talking about stuff, so I didn't really get to film a lot. But this is my birthday here, girl. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, it wasn't even plugged in. So I still don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. But I'm definitely having a birthday. Like, I'm kind of scared to fly because of the whole plane situation. All these planes crashing and stuff, girl. Like, I'm just not sure. But for real, I kind of just want to be like, F it and go. Because if the plane is meant to go down, girl, it's just going to go down. Because I feel like I need a break from Las Vegas. I feel like I need a getaway. Even if it's not my birthday, it's got to be coming up. Like for the spring or something. Like, I need some type of getaway. I need some type of just get out of Las Vegas. Because at this point, I am tired and I am sick of Las Vegas.
I think I finally found a way to forgive myself for the mistakes I made in the past. I think that's the first step, right? You agree? I've dug 2 graves for us, my dear. Can't pretend that I was perfect, leaving you in fear. Oh man, what a world, the things I hear. If I could act on my revenge, no would I. Some kill, some steal, some break your heart. And you thought that I would let it go and let you walk. Well, broken hearts break bones, so break up fast. And I don't wanna let it go, so in my grave I ride. I've dug 2 graves for us, my dear. Can't pretend that I was perfect, leaving you in fear. Oh man, what a world, the things I hear. If I could act on my revenge, no would I. Some kill, some steal, some break your heart. And you thought that I would let it go and let you walk. Broken hearts break bones, so break up fast. And I don't wanna let it go, so in the grave I ride. 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 Here's my pink feet on. It's all of my feet. Enjoy.
Good morning, girl. We're up in the morning and we're getting ready to go, girl. Well, right now I'm gonna go get some coffee. I didn't make any coffee or breakfast at all. I was just like, you know what, let me get up. Oh my god, I didn't even use my turn signal. Girl, let me get up and let me freaking... First of all, I feel like I need to make a Target run. I need some more bleach because I've been like kind of cleaning out my bathroom. My bathroom has this like marble tile situation in the shower, and it really is really annoying. It gets yellow after a while, and so I have to like bleach it and really like scrub it down with the scrubber. So I'm gonna do that today, but I want to buy another bottle of bleach because I don't want to just use the bottle of bleach that I have and use it all on that. So I'm gonna buy a separate bottle for that. So I just need a few things from Target, and I need to get some Panoxyl because my acne is just out of control. Normally around like my period, like when I'm about to get my period, my acne starts coming in, but for some reason I'm getting a lot of cystic acne like deep down in my face. And when that happens, girl, I break out the Panoxyl. So I realized I didn't have any more Panoxyl, so I was like, you know what, let me throw in that to my list, because I hate using Panoxyl because it's very harsh. But girl, like, it's the only thing I feel like can fix my skin when it's really at a like dire situation, and it does, because it has like the benzoyl peroxide and all the stuff that really like kills the germs. So it really helps for me when I start getting like bad acne. So I need some Panoxyl. And then I was gonna go to Sephora, but I was like, you know what, I'll just order what I need. I need some more of that toner from The Ordinary, and I'm gonna buy another one for my daughter too. So I need some more of that because I need to start using that as well, because I don't know where this cystic acne is coming from, but I need to just stop it in its tracks. So that's normally my get back skin routine when it starts to get bad. It's the Panoxyl, that and that toner. So normally when I order that, I can just order that Sephora delivery within a certain time. It'll come to my house same day. So I feel like I'll just do that instead of having to deal with all the traffic and things that entails with going to Sephora. And I was going to stop at my favorite coffee place, the Coffee Class, but you know what? That one's kind of far too. I kind of just want to run my little errands and come back home so I can start this cleaning process and meal prep and everything else. So I don't want to be out too long. So I just opted to come to Starbucks, girl. So we just got here to Starbucks. Let's get us some coffee, and then I'll probably get some breakfast. I'll probably get, I've been digging that egg white feta wrap lately. Like, yeah, that's really good. Oh, yeah. Of course, they didn't have my egg feta wrap, so we're stuck with our cheddar box today. You guys, I found a mini Naturium, the glow getter. Girl, I'm gonna buy this is gonna go in my travel bag. I used to see this all the time on social media, and I'm like, where are you guys finding these mini ones? I guess they're here at Target. Okay, I got the Panoxyl. Now I just need to find bleach and like some type of mask. I feel like a mask to protect my eyes, because I'm gonna be spraying the bleach all over the place. Okay, y'all, so I got everything that I needed and nothing more, girl. I did end up going to the clothes section like I always do, but I didn't find anything. I didn't find jack shit, thank God, because I probably would have bought something unnecessary. So instead of the regular bleach, I decided to try this Clorox bathroom foam. I just hope that it's like the real bleach, because I feel like these like multi-surface bleach and stuff is not real bleach, so it's not really bleaching and doing what it's supposed to do. I want it to bleach for the aesthetic as well, not just to kill the germs obviously, but like to actually bleach it out. So hopefully this is like the same at least concentrate, can't even talk, concentrate of the bleach and not some multi-surface. But it didn't say that, it just says bathroom foaming bleach. The other one I saw, it was like multi-surface. I feel like those are not bleach at all. There's like not one trace of bleach in there. Because one time I like sprayed it and it splashed on my black dress too, that multi-surface bleach stuff. And it didn't even bleach my clothes. So I'm like, is it really bleach in here, girl? So like, yeah. Then I got my Panoxyl. So they only had the 4% creamy wash. So whatever, as long as it's Panoxyl, that's what I need. And then I found the little mini Naturium, the Glow Getter. Girl, I'm gonna put this in my suitcase, my little suitcase, girl, my little travel essentials, because I hate having my huge big one and having to like, you know, secure it to make sure it doesn't like bust or whatever, and then just taking the big huge one. Like the more and more I travel, the more and more I'm like, girl, like I need little travel essentials, like especially with, you know, my daughter going to college and everything, and me really like traveling and getting on the plane. I feel like last year I was on the plane like 10 times, like, and honestly it's good because I really haven't traveled in a long time. I feel like I haven't traveled since the pandemic until I got to Las Vegas, which is a good thing because I wanted to do more traveling. I think I'm going to start branching out to traveling out of the country as well. I made an appointment to renew my passport because it literally just expired in October. And we have to renew my daughter's as well. So I'm like, I might as well renew mine. And I kind of want to just start solo traveling, girl. Like, for real, for real. Like, I've been out of the country before, but never by myself. So it's like, I think it's time. I think it's time to, for mama to live her life. I think it's time for mama to live her life. So that's all I got, girl. So I'm headed back home. I think I'm going to end this vlog here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Happy Valentine's Day to all my girls and to all of my girls, girl, that deserve the most, that don't get much. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. And I'll talk to you in the next vlog. Bye.